Hey guys, it's Jay Powsey here, and welcome to the next video in realistic drop card training. And here I'm going to teach you how to create a template for your drop cards. So here's how you do it. So first thing you do is you should have already created an account. If you haven't created an account, then please click the link in step 1 and get set up. It's free to join realistic drop card. Click the link in step 1, get started, and then once you've set up an account, you're going to go here, you're going to click on account, and then you just click create new account. And then once you've created your account, you're going to log into your account, and then you'll see that I already have a design here, and I'm going to actually show you what the design looks like. It's pretty cool. So I can click it right here. So this is what the design is going to look like. So now as you can see, I am currently promoting $18lifestyle.com. So if you are an upgraded member, all of the efforts that I'm doing with my drop card marketing, you guys are benefiting, because as an upgraded member, if you have your capture page plugged in, then you are going to receive free leads and sales and affiliate signups through our system, through my efforts of just going about and doing what I normally do, and that's dropping drop cards all over the place wherever I go. And this is what my drop card looks like. So I'm going to show you how I make this. It's very easy. And I also have a PSD template that I'm going to give you so that it's really easy for you to upload, because this one was actually done with a PSD template, and that's for Photoshop. Now, if you don't have Photoshop, you can design these so easily, and all you have to do is click here to create new design, and you are going to pick, so this is your $100 bill, okay? So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to choose add text, and then you're going to move the text right around in the middle here, and we want to change this. Now you can change this to whatever you want. It doesn't matter, whatever you want it to be, but for this example, we're just going to put new company, and we're going to bold that, and we're also going to make it a little bit bigger, and we're going to move it over here. And what we're also going to do is we're also going to change the font. For this, I like to use Impact as the main font for this, because Impact is it's a nice sexy font, and that will be perfect for what we're doing here. So we're just going to put it right here just for a minute, and then after that, then we're going to go on the next line, and we're going to put work from home. And this also is going to be centered. So, and now we're going to move this again. It just takes a few minutes to get the hang of how to work it, but once you figure it out, it's pretty easy. And then we're going to add another line, and the next line is, the cool thing with this is you can add images, you can pretty much do whatever you want with this. And then you're just going to do yourwebsite.com, and then you're going to move that over here like this, and I'm going to change this to Tahoma. You got multiple fonts here that you can choose from, and each one does something different. I mean, you can pick this one if you want to. Obviously, you're going to have to edit the font size. You can pick Helvetica. Helvetica is a nice font, but for this font, we're just going to use Tahoma. Verdana is also nice as well. There's some other ones that are pretty nifty. So Tahoma, and then we're going to bold that, and we're also going to change this to red. Okay, so now we're going to move this over here like this and get it centered as much as possible. Now we're going to add one more. Whoop. Okay. See, sometimes if you grab the wrong layer, you end up moving the whole thing. So you just got to be careful. So now this one is going to be our call to action. Apply online now. Okay. And this is going to go right here, and we're going to change this to Tahoma, and we want it to be red. And like I said, this is completely up to you on what you want to do with this. You know, you just be creative. And once you figure out where you want everything to go, then you just save it and you're good to go. So now we can see, and it looks pretty good. Just need to make sure it's all even, and it looks pretty good. But sometimes I always like to use different guides, and like this looks good, but then this one looks like it needs to move over just a hair. Just a hair like that. And maybe need to move over just a little bit more. So that looks pretty centered. So now after that, then all we have to do is we come down here, and I prefer using the $100 bill drop cards, and you can also view the other side, and then that's what the other side is going to look like, and then this is going to be folded in half. Now, you can pick between 5, 10, 100, and 20. Like I said, people have used this and have gotten amazing results with it. You can even do 10 and you can do 5. I honestly prefer the 100. And then once you're done, then you just click save. And then you can add it to the cart. And now once you've added it to your cart, all you have to do is just go into your shopping cart, and then you make your purchase. Then you just pick which one you want. You can choose whatever package you want, and when you actually go into the design area, it tells you how much the prices are. So you know, 100, 250, 500, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, and 5,000 for the cards. You know, 1,000 cards is what I generally buy at $100, and I think it's like $10 or $11 for shipping. So it's not too bad, and you know, it takes a little while to blow through 1,000 cards, but once you start running low, it only takes approximately 4 to 6 days after your cards have been submitted and the process has been ordered, and then they ship it priority mail. Now, I'm not sure if this works for you know, for anybody outside of the United States. I'm not 100% sure on that. I believe if you check out the FAQ area, that will tell you. But it definitely works with all USA residents, and it's got a great affiliate program that goes along with it too. So that's how this works, and you can go back into the designs. You can see that this is the actual design that I created. This one is the one that I had already made, and this is the actual template that you have access to in right below this video. So below this video, you're going to have access to this PSD template. So all you have to do, if you want to, is just change the website address. Obviously, you can change it however you want to, but you don't have to. And you can see that this one is a little bit different in size, but if I wanted to, I could have stretched that out a little bit more. So anything is possible with this, and that's pretty much it. So I mean, that's how you create the card. You don't have to use any kind of graphic program if you don't want to. It's as simple as copying and pasting, really. I mean, just adding text in, and you can add images in, $signs, or whatever you want to add into it. So thank you very much for watching the video. Go ahead and get started today. Thanks.